So as everybody knows, I'm getting my Hickman line. It's a intrajugular Hickman. It goes up into my jugular vein right here, and it comes down into my superior vena. Getting it changed on Monday, and they're gonna put it up higher in my intrajugular vein. Think about that for a second. Anyways, they're putting it up higher. So I'm not going under anesthesia because my doctor did not clear me, and I have to have a cardiac clearance, and I couldn't get one. So I'm just going under Versed and fentanyl. So yeah, that's what's happening. And I just feel like that my doctor didn't really want to do it because he thinks that I'm too complex and that I have too much problems. Like, I told him that I have the diagnosis of pleurisy, like, which all that means is that your lungs get like really inflamed, and mine happens at night when I'm laying down, and then when I wake up in the morning it feels like they're on fire. So like my lungs get inflamed at night when I'm laying down because I can't breathe. So that's what happens. And I also told him I've been short of breath, but it's just because that I've been having like an infection, and usually I get confusion and shortness of breath with it. And he's a new doctor to me, so he just kind of doesn't really know about me. So he's just being precautious, and I'm still having my procedure. I just have to have it awake. And yeah, I didn't really prefer it that way, but I'm not really upset about it or anything. I just can't have propofol because I would have to have a cardiac clearance, and I didn't go today for it because I couldn't. So yeah, and I don't really want to go under anesthesia if I don't have to, because of my complications that I have. They have to usually give me extra anesthesia because of my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I don't fall asleep as easy. Propofol doesn't usually bother me or anything like that, but I just don't fall asleep as well with it. Same with General, but I have, usually if they give me Versed, I usually have to have extra, but I usually don't prefer Versed because it usually makes me wake up more. So I usually just talk to the doctor the whole time, and they give me pain meds. So when I had this done the last time, I felt them pull it out. It's like a big stick in your vein. They give a big poke of lidocaine, and then you feel a lot of pressure, and then they rip it, like they pull it out of your chest, and it's a lot of pressure, and it does hurt. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it does hurt. Some people will tell you that these don't hurt because they go under propofol. But when you're awake having them done, you feel it. I'm not going to tell you that you don't feel it because you do. And yeah. But don't be scared to get a Hickman line because they are life-saving, and they do help. If you want to be more comfortable when you get one, go under propofol because yeah, don't be scared to get one. Ports are totally separate than a Hickman line. They do not feel like this when you're getting one. If you're asleep, if you're awake getting a port, they do not feel like this at all. They don't have to pull it out because it's underneath the skin. I had a port, and it was buried. It was literally, I'll show you where the scar is. It's right here. That's how long my port was. They're supposed to be way up here. But my anatomy is so weird. Like, literally my port's down here, and they're supposed to be up here. But they're going to put my central line up here, so I don't know. I have a fibrin sheath right now, which is just a blood clot that gets skin grown over it. And that's why I have to have this removed. But he's going to be nice and put it up here for me so I can have top surgery, because the top surgeon is just afraid of infection risk with this, because he would have to take the dressing off and do the top surgery without the dressing on. And that is a big infection risk for a Hickman line. Like doing a surgery with no dressing on a Hickman line. Anyways, this got a little long, but yeah, I'm having my Hickman line done on Monday. So I probably will be like out of it and won't be able to like respond to people after that. So if you don't hear from me after Monday for a couple days, that's why. You can get a hold of me on here. You can get a hold of me on Snapchat. Yeah. Love you guys. Bye.